now. Forever. Together.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Down on the windpipe. Seth retaliates.
Setting up neckbreaker position.
Ouch. Oh, forearm to the back. Ooh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh, my God. That's not what she was looking for there.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Ooh, stiff punch.
A quick reversal from her.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Ooh. Blow to the breadbasket. Caught the leg.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh, wow.
Lights out.
Tag, she got there.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Caught with the boot. Here comes her partner. Rollins got surprise there.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
The Falcon Arrow.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Big boot. Boom. The challenger enduring the punishment. Luke saw it coming.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Just almost never had a chance to block any of those. Bam! Stick kick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Downward spiral. See ya.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Solid punch. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming. Tags in here.
Here's the double team.
Knees. Very unique. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. Holy time offense there.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Brutal impact into the corner. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
He connects with a counter. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? The champ easily stopping the count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Power slam. Picture perfect drop kick. Oof.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Kenny's.
Nice escape.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
From Rollins, went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, what a club. Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen.
Rollins looking for it.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner. We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
And into the cover. She's able to stop the count early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Knee right to the face.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Just ejected from the ring. Oh.
Boom. Big elbow. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Boom.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back. Jarring punch. Oh, God.
Lynch now on the offensive.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, loving blow. Turning it into a pin for the win. No, title still hanging
dangerously close to ending it all there. Clothesline!
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready? I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys.
Trading back and forth.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And Takiri finds its mark.
And an answer from her. Running knee lift.
Holy, careening right through the glass window.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Oh! Man, strikes!
Knee right to the face. Oh, knee to the jaw. Counter from Stark.
Oh, DDT.
Kick to the body. Running start and a...
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker.
Nice takedown. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Boom! And a big boot. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Stomping, ouch.
A reversal, well scouted. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ah, a big boot.
Ooh. Slips away just in time. Oh, man.
Back fist.
That was nasty. Oh, it is over.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Perched on the shoulders.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was serious.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Get a big boot. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Carefully measured knee drop.
drop delivered.
So precise.
Countering that offense.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh. Knee right to the gut.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
This match has to be close to an end.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Ah, right to the back. And she's returning fire.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Stop.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Taken down to the canvas. Drop kick hits the mark. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Bang! Boom!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Sent all the way to the outside.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested. To the sky.
You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Perched on the shoulders. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and...
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
She counters it. Oh. Ooh.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. With a lariat. Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
What the heck is this manager doing?
From the top! This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Boom! She's in a bad way here.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Running knee strike.
And back into the ring she goes.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Running knee lift. my goodness. Kick to the spine.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, and a stop. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Bang! Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Oh, man! Ouch. She goes for the cover.
Denying a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Vicious boot, and her head took a real beating. Ooh! Connects on the kick. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Dolan finding an opening. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, my God.
Superhuman power. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating agony.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Series of clotheslines delivered by this.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Oh.
Ooh. I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Big hammer connects. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, ouch. Driving down with the axe handle.
Downward spiral. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Perched on the shoulders.
Dolan is absolutely laid out. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes Liv Morgan representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Kick gets caught. Oh, right to the gut.
Right across the knee. Heel lock locked in. This is painful.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. From the top. And no one there.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
She tags her partner in. Big flying forearm. Tagged with a punch.
Naomi's heading up top.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, walloped by a huge block. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
From the top. Elbow drop. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Getting tagged in.
Oh, man.
Looking helpless right now.
Oh, my! Ooh!
Counter from Stark. Display of strength here.
Powerbomb! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And that's the tag to Naomi. Driving face first.
Oh!
Morgan gets intercepted. Forearm smash. Crossbody. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Taking off from the ropes. High crossbody. Delivers the leg drop. Boom. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Just tops their opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Gets driven into the corner.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
On a flying forearm smash.
Oh, God. Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
Hop kick.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Suplex. The offense catching up with her now.
Unhinged offense from Stark's arsenal.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She decides to tag out. Body slam. She got the tag.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. Shoulder up even before a one count.
What a kick out.
Big boom. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. Turn your skin red. Stops the kick.
Ooh, knee right in the face.
Downward spiral. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh, feast your eyes. Liv's in a terrible predicament. Ooh, oh.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Oh, man.
Oh! God! Cover for the win!
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Superstar!
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliche.
The following contest is
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And a stop to the gut, too. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Oh! Turning the tables!
Oh, big boots. Bang! Bang!
Partner gets tagged in.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, In the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime. Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We had
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky,
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Man.
Foot right to the belly.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt. Ooh, what a headbutt.
Headbutt connects. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stomped in the belly. Oh, devastating boot. Stomp right to the belly.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just disrespectful. Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Future shock DDT.
The sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Roundhouse kick.
The action spilling in our direction.
Nice drop kick.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
McIntyre turns things around. And he re-enters into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Landed a knee right to the back. Foot to the belly.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes. Man, superplex! How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens. Needs to find an opening.
Right to the gut. Brutal club. Kick right to the body. McIntyre with a great shot. He's in a bit of agony now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Owens running into some trouble. Drew exhibiting all of his power and force.
Double underhook.
Future shot from McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time. It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled. But not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Oh, tossed aside. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Ooh.
Drives a foot into the stomach. And evades the attack. Oh, vicious headbutt.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
And driven down face first.
Sleeper slam!
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Turns it around. Clothesline. So effective.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. tackles, ruthless.
And slides back into the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Attacking the body.
Owens gets control. He saw it coming from Owens. What a boot.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Boom. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Ooh. Clothesline.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And uncanny. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Ooh.
What a clothesline.
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This will make you think.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. What a way to get out of that one. Big boot.
Jeez, there are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Uh-oh, can't breathe, can't fight.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding in.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Saving his partner before too much damage was done.
Ooh, man.
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling. Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself or if history will be made. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means. This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
And into the side headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Controlling the head and moving into a chinlock. Ow. Oh. Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Going for an early pin.
And Natalya pops the shoulder up.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Sky high, big splash.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, strong impact.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Oh, right to the gut. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Spear by the Queen! Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this? Ooh, well measured.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Ooh. Impact from the forearm. And she quickly turned that around.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. No.
Natalya turns the tables. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Uh-oh. Has has to find a way out of this.
Oh, caught a powerbomb. Oh, man. Oh, nice balance. Into a double knee drop. A sharp knee to the body. She escapes the attack.
And there was some force on that move.
Ouch. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that Burt. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on? Charlotte is trying to fight with everything she's got.
There it is. She's tapping. You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just...
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. Charlotte Flair trapped in a submission. Cole, can the Queen hang on?
No way. Charlotte. What a great counter.
Slam with some attitude. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And able to beat Natalya with a punch.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
Knee drop.
Oh, nice balance. Into a double knee drop.
Caving in the abdomen.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard. An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up. Oh, what a chop block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Into the knee drop. A handstand right in the breadbasket. Knee drop.
Producing a trampling. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. Fought off with an elbow.
Big boot. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Now, I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Oh, countering with a chop block.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
Deconstructing the knee there. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Oh my God, what an elbow. And the Queen hits a spear. As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful. She just tapped out.